a scrimmage, kind of the end unofficially of training camp. Just how do you feel like it kind of went, and where do you feel like you guys?
Good. It went good. Guys play hard. We're getting better. Habits are getting better. Guys are moving the ball. Our second unit is incredible. Guys know the role. Our competitive spirit is very, very high. We're in a very good place.
I mean, sort of off that for you. I know you had a summer that you got ramped up into game shape. Obviously, you were ill. Just where do you feel in terms of starting this season? Physically, mentally? I mean, you had at Media Day said it was the most confident you had felt. So curious just sort of where you're at as you start the season.
Just got to keep working every day. Keep working every day, being in a good place, getting extra rep, being around my teammate. You know, the more we are around one another, the more chemistry we're going to build, the better we're going to feel, you know, keeping one another accountable. But I just got to keep on getting in game shape. Obviously, I was like ill for a week, and I'm not in game shape yet, but I have 82 games to get in game shape.
I'm trying to think through a scrimmage that I've seen you sweat like this, play through, I don't know, 3 or 4 fouls, get a couple and ones. Like, what do you feel like this team, from a competitive spirit standpoint, is maybe different than previous years? Just how does that kind of feel? It definitely stood out today.
This is what I'm talking about. You can ask coach. The last couple of practice, we've been getting on one another. It's been extremely physical. Very, very competitive. Our second unit has been kicking our butt. They did it again tonight. They won by 2. I love exactly where the energy of this team is, how we feel about one another, how competitive we are, as I said, and this is me getting in game shape. Like, anytime I have the opportunity to go out there, sweat a little bit, play through contact, play through fouls, I think it's going to put me faster in game shape.
Does the continuity help there? I know there are some new players, but Kevin, Gary, Kuz, like that was mid-season stuff last year, right? Jericho had surgery, Bobby was out. Like, does the continuity from a year ago contribute to some of this going into the year?
For sure. Me and Scoot and the rest of the guys, we played 20, 30 games together. Now we have 82 games. We had the whole summer to get close to one another. We had the whole training camp. Now we have 82 in front of us plus playoffs. So it's going to help. It's going to help for sure. And as I said, I think we're in a very good place right now. It showed in the preseason games. Our defense got to take a step up, especially the first group. But that's pretty much all I see. As long as we're in this good place, we're going to be fine all year long.
The other day I'd asked Scoot, it feels like AJ might take 10 threes a game. And he was like, 20. As many as AJ can get up, let's go. How much does three-point shooting and that willingness that if you're open it goes up kind of mean to this team?
It's everything. The more they shoot the ball, the more we shoot the ball as a team, creates a lot more space for me, for Kuzma, for Scoot, for guys to operate and facilitate and make plays for myself or make plays for my teammates. So I need them always whenever they're in the three-point line or 2 feet before the three-point line. I need them to be threats. I need them for the other teams to feel like they're threats. So the more willingness you see from them shooting the ball, the better our team's going to be.
Giannis, you guys have been playing. You guys play Chris Middleton on Wednesday again. How is it going to feel to, go back and forth with him throughout all the years you guys have been together? You guys are finally competitors for a full season now. How is that going to feel, and how should the fans, what should the fan expect from that?
It's going to be fun. First of all, I think the most important thing, he should get the warmest welcome ever. When he comes here and he sees his tribute video, he should, be in tears crying before the game. I cannot explain how much Chris means to this team. I cannot explain how much Chris means to me. I'm excited that I'm going to have the opportunity on Wednesday to play against him. I've had the opportunity before to play against him once in the USA team and once last year. It's fun. It's fun. That's my guy. That's my brother for life. We've done incredible things together. So I cannot wait to see him tear up on Wednesday.
Alex was signed to a two-way. I know he's been in the system before with the Herd, but what does that mean for him to get this two-way opportunity, but also obviously for yourself and Thanasis? to have him here?
It's incredible. It's incredible. I've played with my two brothers before in the national team. It's very hard to explain what it feels like to win a medal with your brothers. We have the opportunity here to do something that have never been done before. I'm happy that we were able to make history, be the first trio brothers to play on the same team. But this is when the work begins. Now is where you put your head down, you work hard, and you earn every single thing. I'm excited. I know my mom is at home smiling. You know, so yeah, I can't wait to see him. I don't know when he's going to be with the team. I don't know if he signed the contract already or whatever. But I can't wait for him to come here, work, help the team, and be a worker.
Throughout your life, you've been underestimated. You've been underestimated. That's just kind of been what your life is. This feels like the first year in a while where the team is underestimated.
Oh, for sure.
How do you kind of channel that, and what does that make you feel like going into a season that no one's talking about you guys as the favorites?
We're not the favorites. You know, but we're going to be a problem. We're going to be a problem. We're going to be dangerous. The team is set up in a way that is very, very dangerous. We have a lot of shooting. We have a lot of playmakers, ball handlers. We have a lot of defenders. You know, we can switch. We have an incredible big that can space the floor and be a problem defensively. We are set up exactly how you need to set up to make a statement. Now, our goal is Wednesday. After that, stay healthy, and after that, get to the playoffs. You know, be in the playoffs and try to win the playoff series.
Maybe off that, you mentioned Kevin and continuity. What have you seen from him? Like last year, he came in midseason. Dame's here, Dame's out. He's adjusting. He's a point guard. Like, what have you seen his voice change, or just the way he carries himself?
Man, I love it, man. I want you guys to put this clip. I want this clip to go viral. Man, I love playing with him. I love playing with Kevin, man. He's incredible teammate. You know, he's locked in this season. He's about to have an incredible season. He's one of our leaders out there. He's one of our young leaders out there. He's very, very vocal. You know, me and him control, you know, the pace of the offense. And we get the most balls to create for our teammates or for ourselves. And man, since training camp, he's been incredible. I loved playing with him last year, and I'm loving playing with him this year too.
Now, for these scrimmages, is that what you kind of look for in the young players to speak up and be a leader, and to be someone that maybe if you're not playing, to be one of those leaders to take the team to the win?
For sure, yeah. Obviously, they got to focus on themselves, and what they got to do and what their role are. But at any time they can give advice or you know, help the teammate or put them in the right spot or communicate something that they like, it's always welcome. You know, and at the same time, they got to keep their teammates accountable. You know, I'm out there a lot. Sometimes I'm in the bench a lot too. So whenever we communicate with one another, it's the best. But the number one rule in basketball, number one rule is sports, communicate. Communicate with your coach what you like. Communicate with your teammates what you like. You know, just keep on communicating because it makes the job easier. When you go to a marriage counsel, what do they always say? Communicate to your spouse, right? You know, explain to her what you want, what makes you tick, what you know, what makes you happy. You know, what you're looking for, what your expectations are, and the moment you communicate with that, relationship becomes easier, right? So it's the same thing in sports. The more we communicate with one another, we keep one another accountable, we know exactly what one another is trying to do. If Kuz is trying to play one-on-one, we know that. If Scoot is trying to create, we know that. If Mas is going to pop more than he's going to roll to the paint, we're going to know that. If Jericho wants to all of a sudden start popping, got to communicate. Guys, I'm working on my shot, I'm going to pop more this year. We got to know exactly what he wants to do. The more we communicate with one another, we're going to be in a good place.